The Jackal's not finding any direct reference to a jack in the bodies of the texts. It's not surprising, because these men are of Eastern European origin.
So widen the search. J. Yeah.
Okay, I see a Julian, a Gabor Djokovic, which I guess Jack could be an abbreviation for.
Okay, start with that one, then move to the others.
Oh, good. You're both here. Dare I hope Brenda is not?
The Divine One is in the appropriately pink room doing her daily yoga practice.
I wonder if she ever practiced yoga before she met you, Spinelli.
The Jackal may have mentioned that yoga promotes balance and serenity.
Do you hear this? Are you willing to admit now that I'm right? I mean, Spinelli's acting completely ridiculous. He's convinced that Brenda is some perfect ethereal creature.
It is merely the truth.
It's fantasy. You've invented a personality that has nothing to do with the real woman. Just tell him.
If he wants to think Brenda's great, wonderful, that's his business.
And might I say that the wonderfulness of the Divine One is not open for debate. She possesses an inner beauty that shines through her compassionate role as spokesperson for ASEC.
Oh, please. I mean, not to be cynical, but celebrities usually attach themselves to charities because it's good for their image.
Well, I happen to believe that the Divine One donates her valuable time because she truly cares.
Spinelli, your crush has moved past embarrassing and is on its way to delusional.
Crush is far too shallow of a word. The Divine One has taken the Jackal's shattered heart in her hands and regenerated it, piece by piece.
Thank you. Why are you worried about me?
You're up to something. You got a plan of some...
Okay, what if I do?
Your plans almost never work out the way you want them to, and most of the time you're the one who gets hurt.
Now you sound like Jason.
You know, Jason usually right.
No, Jason's sometimes right, and sometimes Jason has blind spots.
Like agreeing to work with Dante.
Exactly like that.
I know you blame Dante for me going to Pentonville and Jason having to follow me.
Yes, I do.
But he also got me out.
I think I've been appropriately grateful. I'm civil to Dante because you were released into his custody.
But you'll never forgive him.
You know, one day when you become a parent, even though the thought of that makes me nauseous because I can't believe I'm going to be a grandmother, you will hold your child in your arms and you will pray that life gives them everything they deserve. And when that happens, you will understand why I cannot forgive Dante.
Now, I know something's going on with Brenda, and I believe that you know what's going on. Maybe you saw something when she killed that guy. I don't know. What? Tell me.
I met Brenda before you introduced us.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. Look, I was one of 4 police guards she had in 2007. I recognized her in your living room. I didn't think she'd remember me.
Okay. Did she?
Yeah, she did. Once I asked her about it, she said she did. She was very gracious. You know, we talked about what a small world it is, that, you know, one of her old guards is now, you know, your long-lost son, and neither of us even knew.
Yeah, I didn't know, right? So now, it's a small world. So were you assigned to her, or did she want you to guard her?
No, I was assigned to her.
Yeah. And now you don't want to give it up.
Well, not until I know she's safe.
How do we make that happen?
Hey, you wanna grab some breakfast downstairs at Kelly's before I leave?
I have to get to work.
Work? Jake's is a bar. Coleman doesn't open the doors, much less his eyes, before noon.
Well, I have a few errands I need to run first.
Did I do something awful that I'm not aware of, like violate some obscure Gaelic dating etiquette?
I'm just in a hurry to get my day started.
And why is that, madam?
You are far too suspicious, Detective Spencer.
Am I? Because, I mean, I was just gonna stake out the airport in case you tried to board the next flight to Ireland, but that's not suspicious.
I have no plans to go home. At least not today.
I hate Port Up, Chuck. So much colder than Vegas in so many ways.
The alcohol thinned your blood. Actually, given how much you drank, it probably replaced it.
Oh! Wait. There is a tradition for this.
You
can't be serious.
A gentleman carries his bride over the threshold.
Oh, we should have gotten that annulment instead of gambling all night.
Well, you know, we didn't, so our tradition must be observed.
That should have been us.
If that had been us, you would have hired somebody with my money to carry me over the threshold.
What do you say you and I go back to your room for a little siesta?
Actually, you should probably go before Edward throws a fit when he finds out that we're married.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
Are you kidding? Edward has my whole future mapped out, okay? And that does not include me marrying you.
See, Edward has a soft spot for Lulu, so I texted her, asked her to come over and break the news to him gently.
Oh, why'd you do that? Now he's gonna lock up all the good hooch.
Oh, no, not at all. No, I have just asked Cook to prepare a champagne brunch to celebrate the happy couple.
Excuse me?
You gotta be kidding.
All right, who's the comedian? Because I know there's no way Ethan and Maya got married.